Some years back, I was looking to buy a boat that I'd be able to fix up and take to Florida for some fishing and scuba diving. I wanted a commercial style boat with a diesel engine that would be reliable and safe in the open ocean. Looking online, I found an early 90s JC-26 lobster boat in Old Saybrook, Connecticut. I had a bunch of Southwest frequent flyer miles, so I flew from Kansas City to check it out. What I found was a boat that had been neglected in recent years in need of a refit. A walk around the exterior revealed a rotten transom cap, and most likely a rotten transom. The owner told me he bought the boat a few years back for his teenage boys because they wanted to go lobstering. He put in a new Volvo Penta outdrive on the boat at a price of over $11,000 with other repairs because he didn't want the boys to be out in the ocean with an unreliable boat. In less than one lobstering season, the boys lost interest, and now he's stuck with the 26-foot lobster boat. The dual prop outdrive has counter-rotating propellers, which were included in this. They're not shown in the picture there, that propel the boat to about 20 knots, which is pretty good for a heavy, full-keeled boat. Here you can see it needs some bottom paint. It's got some skegs on the back of the boat to help with following seas. Overall, the boat was in what I would call fair condition. Had a few cracks, a few bruises and bumps here and there, but nothing I couldn't deal with. The boat came equipped with a Raymarine radar and chart plotter and GPS setup. Like I stated earlier, that crack in the transom cap, which would allow water to get into the transom, was a significant concern of mine, and I knew I'd be using a chainsaw to later chop that whole back end off to repair. Moving from the exterior towards the deck and work area of the boat, the size of this boat's huge. It has a 10-foot beam on it, and there is just space everywhere. Be perfect for setting up dive gear, fishing equipment, hauling some passengers around. Here you can see it's got a hydroslave, a hydraulic pot puller, all that stuff. I'm going to pull all that equipment off and put it on a pallet and keep it in case I want to put it back on someday after I get it fixed up. But otherwise, it's basically going to be a fishing and diving boat. Here you can see the very workman interior, fit and finish, nothing polished. Looks like everything's been neglected and paint peeling everywhere. Just not really kept up. No real sense of pride and ownership in this boat. At least not any longer. You can see the boat has all the basics. There is no frills, nothing fancy at all about this boat. Basic radar, basic radio, basic trim, basic working materials, basic equipment. That's what I want. Because if I want to make it fancy, I can make it as nice as I want or just keep it like this. Under the deck hatch, it's equipped with a AQAD 40B Volvo Penta 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine. As you can tell from the photos, it's as equally neglected as the rest of the boat. But I like a good challenge. So I bought the boat, had it shipped to Kansas, where she's going to get a full overhaul and refit to include all fiberglass repairs and a major overhaul on the motor. Like and share this video, add follow, whatever you do, if you want to see the rest of it. It's going to be awesome.